Okay, good.
Thank
you.
Yes,
sir.
Thank you very much for receiving me.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for being here as well.
Thank you. Really great. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay,
it's beautiful.
Okay, that's very good. That was actually my first question.
Okay. Last one, 5 minutes. Yeah,
Then we have to dress and come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Is your
it's here. I got it here. Yes.
So you are enjoying it, the tour with the Heliocentrics?
Well, this is our first gig.
The first gig?
Yeah, we started here.
Okay.
So from here, we'll be going Finland, Germany, Rome.
How many gigs in total?
This is quite a lot.
So
we break in April.
Okay.
I have a break in April. Then I have to go home, and then I have a concert playing with the Norwegian musician.
Okay.
We play with a musician called the Cole.
Cole?
Yeah, the good group. So I have 2 concerts there.
Okay.
Then I come back home again, and then continue with Heliocentrics.
Okay. So you have quite some work to do.
Busy, I tell you.
Okay.
I'm busy like crazy.
And do you enjoy it?
Of course. It's music, you know. So
Do you have a family, Mr. Mulatu? Do you have a family?
Yes, I have a family. I have a girl and a boy.
Oh.
So they are both graduated. The boy has a 4-point master's.
Fantastic.
And the girl will be graduating next month with 4 points as well.
Wow.
She's in the States. So both graduates from America.
So
I went to Stratford University.
Yes.
Yeah.
You studied music there?
Yeah, well, I was in Boston, at Berkeley, and I was also at Harvard University now.
Wow.
Last years I was at Harvard. And I won also the Abruzzi grant, and I went to MIT.
Okay.
So I was in both universities as well.
Do you remember the moment when they asked you to do this project with the Heliocentrics?
Yeah, you know, sometimes I lecture for the Red Bull Music Academy. So I was lecturing last time in Canada and in London, and now I just came from Lisbon. I was in Portugal.
Oh, português! Falou pouquinho de português?
I love it. Beautiful country.
Good.
So I was lecturing there. And then when I was at Harvard, there is a lady called Karen, a British lady, so she contacted me to do lecturing at the Red Bull in London. And then after the lecturing, I went back, and then she wrote me back. I said, why don't you come and do a concert at the Cargo in London? So with who? She said, you know, there's a group called Heliocentrics.
Okay.
So back from America.
And when you heard their music before, or was the
No, well, I didn't hear their music much.
And what did you think when you heard it for the first time?
Well, you know, I love experimenting. I love doing things with, you know, with different bands. I've also written a beautiful opera now.
Yes, that's your next project, right?
Yeah, it's already done. I've done it at Harvard. A beautiful opera, and it has a very good historical background of this opera. And so how we meet then? Okay, so back to London.
No, but you can tell about the opera. You can tell about the opera because that's what you want to tell about.
Okay, the opera is very interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of research in music. So we have in Ethiopia we have a stick from Ethiopian church music, and we used to conduct music in 360 AD, where there was no symphony orchestra in the world. So some of that movement on the stick is what they use for the military band, you know, the one they go in front.
Yeah,
like 80-90% the movement is found in 360 AD.
Okay.
Also the basic of conducting is like, you go here, there, and here. So we use this also on these sticks.
Like 400 before Christ or 350 before Christ?
Yeah, that's it, 360 AD, yeah, like 4th-6th century.
It was already in Ethiopia, this kind of stuff.
We were doing it with our musical notations. You know, we had also more notations before the Europeans.
And this is what you base your new opera on?
Yeah, it's all based. And the whole opera was conducted with this stick. The whole movement was conducted with this stick, you know, to make it so interesting. And also we have another instrument called the cabarro, which has the same system as the timpani. You know, timpani is not a rhythm-keeping instrument.
Okay.
It's part of a composition, you know. Debussy, Beethoven, all this. They write music for timpanis.
Okay.
But we used to do in 360D. We have a thing we call a cabarro, two-side drums, you know. If you don't know the chanting, you cannot play this drum because it's part of the melody, the same system as the timpani.
Okay.
I used to play timpani a long time ago in England when I was in high school.
Okay.
So this is our beautiful contribution to the world.
Okay. And that's what you want to continue now?
With the opera.
With your,
So-
and is it classical music with
Oh
violins?
yeah, with violin, cello, viola, and everything, and it's been conducted with this thing, the choirs, everything also.
Okay.
So, what I want to do it is there is a place we call Lalibela Cave in
Yes,
Ethiopia,
yes, that's
church.
very famous.
You know,
Yes.
so that's where the opera is going to be open at the Lalibela Cave.
I want to be there.
That is the history, my friend.
Okay. Ik denk dat het altijd